Hey everybody, it's Mike Young, lifestyle nutritionist with aPlantBasedDiet.org. Welcome to chapter 82 of my book, Live to 150. This one is about food, as a lot of this book, if not like 80% of Living to 150 is about choosing the right food. And this is about a fix or a help or a solution that we are offering not only to you as a consumer, as somebody who wants to live to be a certain age, who wants to still go eat out or get some kind of prepared food when you're out or have some prepared food delivered. It's actually something that we offer through our nonprofit. It's called Certified Healthy Vegan Food. I want to explain what it is and explain kind of where it is on the different plane of where the kind of food that we're telling you to eat if you want to live to 150, and also something else, a preview of something else that we're going to have in the future from another one of the nonprofits that we organize. So let me first start off by telling you all the details of this can be found at healthyveganfood.info. That's healthyveganfood.info. On there, you will learn about the requirements, and we encourage everyone to do this. We have the symbol of certified healthy vegan food. This is what it looks like. You see that? So see, certified healthy vegan food. If you want somebody that a food entity to offer that, this could be anybody from the prepared food section in your grocery store to your local restaurant, to somebody that sells food exclusively on the internet and ships it to you, to your local farmers or farmers markets or things like this. Any of these things, this kind of takes the guesswork out of finding stuff that is at least okay. Okay, this is like a mid-range standard. We don't expect it to be, it's not the end-all be-all that we've described in chapter 42 of what all your food should be. It's not, because that's very hard to do. I think we know that, of where, especially where we are in society. But it's a good stepping stone, and believe it or not, unfortunately, almost nobody has any food that meets our requirements. But you, as a consumer, can and should encourage you, and this is kind of where I'm bringing in people. Help us out. Encourage your restaurants, your food entities, your food trucks to offer at least one or two items that meet our requirement. It's a very low yearly fee on this. You can have unlimited items, but just get them one or two. And then when you see this logo, you'll know that you are getting the best thing for you, the best thing that you can possibly be looking for in the food that's prepared when you're out. So you'll do the least amount of damage possible to your health, okay? They may not understand all these chapters in my book here about living to 150, but you will understand, and you'll understand the value of it. But we need more and more people to understand, and I'm an optimist. I do think that more and more people, as time goes on, are going to understand, but we need your help, please. I'm begging you. Go to your food entities and ask them to do this. It's a very, very low yearly fee, and we will also provide a lot of promotions for you in areas that we serve. We serve a lot of areas on the East Coast of the United States. Just check our website out, aPlantBasedDiet.org. You'll see where our local groups are. We have lots of contacts in those areas. And even if you don't, other people travel. They can tell other people about this. It's going to work no matter what. We just want to get you on board that this is what we consider healthy. Nothing below this is even considered healthy. And what's scary is that we live in a time here in 2022 and before this, and it's not going to end anytime soon, unfortunately, where people are calling all kinds of stuff healthy, making wild health claims for vegan food. Actually, I just did a video within the last week on our channel, our YouTube channel, aPlantBasedDiet.org, where I talked about the health claims of veganism. Just look that up. It's my rebuttal, actually, to an article that somebody wrote. It's just a bad time we live in. So let's run through this. There are 5 different things that need to be met in order for a dish or a food or whatever to be able to get our seal of approval and use that logo. Number 1, it actually has to have whole plant fiber. We've talked about fiber and the importance of that here. It's way more important than protein, which you're going to get anyway if you're eating a balanced variety of plants in your diet. Fiber you may not get if you're eating a variety of plants, because the whole plant fiber might be removed in the case of juice or oil or some other form, coffee, wine, whatever. If wine's got other issues, as we mentioned in the alcohol chapter. Gotta have whole plant fiber in the dish. Okay, just some. We don't even have a minimum, just some. Don't tell me there's microscopic traces. You cannot pull it out. Okay, if you pulled it out, it's like it's gone. You got to leave that fiber in some of the ingredients that you put into this dish. All right, 0 animal products, of course. We do not want to see any animal products. Animal products contain how much fiber? 0, none. We don't want any of them. They don't even have any fiber to begin with. What's the point? If we know that fiber is an important part, whole fiber, no animal products, no wrong protein that causes cancer in humans either. Okay, and all the other things that cause, drinking dairy as a grown-up, that's meant for baby animals. Another species of cows. I don't even know how anybody got onto that stuff, but none. No animal products allowed in the dish. Then no added oil. I have a chapter here on oil in the book, in the early chapters. Check it out. Or go to healthyveganfood.info, scroll down. You'll see 2 videos there from Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn. He'll explain all the science behind it, but no added oil, no ingredients at all that contain any added oil, okay? So we got 3 things right there. Number 4, no added salt or sodium, and nothing that contains salt or sodium added into the dish. You understand? None of that stuff, none at all. I will say, if you're having trouble convincing a restaurant or food vendor of this, just tell them they can have a salt shaker out. Somebody can add it later. They can, all right? That's okay. But anybody who's intelligent and is going after these dishes because they know they don't want to hurt themselves is not going to add it, okay? And also encourage them to make their produce extremely high quality, so you don't have to put salt in there to kind of mask the taste. Last item, 0 alcohol. We did a chapter on alcohol. Alcohol is a group 1 highest level cancer causer, the most addictive drug there is too. It's legal. It's everywhere. It's not going to be in our food. No way. So those are the things that have to be met. Okay. You got all those things met. Then we're going to call it certified healthy vegan food. We're going to say that's healthy vegan food. So when you're out, this is just a help, because even when you do your cheat meal, okay, let's say you're entitled to a cheat meal like once a week, maybe twice a week, but that's it. No more than that. You can use this as your cheat meal, because I know it's less than optimal. As we talked about earlier in the book, chapter 42 describes all of what we want you to have. This only has some, but still, almost nobody offers it. This is a good stepping stone. So please pass this along. If you are a human that eats food, which is all of you, everyone watching this, please pass this along to your food entities, your restaurants, your food trucks, your grocery stores that offer prepared foods or just foods on the shelf, your produce aisles, your farmers markets, your farmers, actually farmers, the ones that actually grow the food is grown. There's no cost for them. There's a special sign up once you go into healthyveganfood.info just for the farmers. Make sure you let them know. No cost. It's just free promotions, extra way to kind of tout the health benefits of your food as grown, which we know is awesome. We know it. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Please like the video if you got any value out of it, and please help us out. This is a call for volunteers. Anybody, we need your help. Pass this along. Share this video in your social media. Send it privately as a text to somebody. Anybody who has a passion for this, you know what I'm saying? A passion for wanting to help people, for wanting to improve it, to improve health. Please get out there and help us. We're a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and we are just trying to educate people. And we can't educate people if we can't point them in the right direction and tell them what to eat. And the healthy food, we can't point out healthy food. And we can't really and don't want to support restaurants much at all unless they're going to get at least one healthy vegan food item. Then we're going to promote them like crazy because we want people to eat this stuff. Let the restaurants know that this is important to you. That's what we need your help with. Just give them the URL. Tell them to click on it. Please sign up. Tell them how grateful you're going to be if they just sign up. That's all you have to do. And how much more you're going to show up at the restaurant if they just sign up, right? So thank you so much for doing that. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next chapter. Bye-bye.